Angela Simmons goes live for the first time since the life sentence was handed down to Michael Williams.
What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Just finished my workout. Wanted to see what you guys were up to.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Wanted to tell you guys happy Saturday. Did you get your workout in? Have you guys been on the Extreme Built Not Bought program? Want to talk body positivity real quick. Wanted to talk, just to talk, check in, see what you guys are up to. Do you guys feel like there's pressure, right, on social media to look a certain way? I feel like we're in a time and in life where people want instant gratification. Like, this is something I realized. Like, I post a lot of fitness stuff, and underneath comments and stuff, I'll always see, she looks the same from last year. She looks, like, and I find it kind of crazy because I work out really hard, but I do it for me. And I feel like we need to get to a space and a place where people are doing these things for themselves and not for, an audience. Like, I do what I do because I genuinely love it, and I share it because I want people to see the journey, but also be inspired. Like, sometimes we all need a push in the right direction, you know what I mean? I really do feel like we're in a time where people just feel like, I want it now. We've got to work for things that we really want in life. And when it comes to me in the gym, I'm always at different spaces when it comes to my body, whether it's up, down, in between. I just think it's important to be more transparent because we're all going through things. We're all hurting. We all need each other to lift each other up. So it's like, we got to have these conversations. I was thinking about it while I was working out, and I'm like, everyone's fitness goals look different. Some people want to be cut up. Some people want to be super toned. Some people just want to work out for the health benefits. It just depends. What y'all talking about? Are there any questions or anything you guys want to know when it comes to fitness, or anything you guys would like me to start sharing more, when I do come live? Because I really don't go live much, but I do realize that it's important to connect with you guys. Yes, we are all different. I do agree. Yeah, I'm not really worried about what they say. I just think that there's pressure on other generations, our generations, on women to have kids and immediately snap back. I don't think that's realistic. I think allow your body to do what it's going to do. I think sometimes as single mothers, when there's a lot on you, it's hard to get in the gym, but I want to start encouraging doing it in the house, doing it whenever you can. That's my thing. Stomach fat is different for everyone. Obviously there's core stuff, there's sweating, eating a certain way. Like, I'm vegan, and so I eat vegan. Like, recently I've been doing alkaline foods during the week, which I actually really love because I feel great on it. So actually, funny enough, you asked how many miles I run. I don't run because I've had ankle issues on my right for a while. And so I recently did something pretty cool yesterday that I think may have helped solve my ankle issues. I love running, but my ankle would usually hurt. So a lot of the times I can't do stuff that's like super impact. Like, I can't jump on it. Like, I gotta do things in a different way. And I think we all have different injuries and stuff. So it's important to be mindful of that, because you don't want to hurt yourself in the process of doing it and then not be able to work out, Yes, vegan, I see you. What else? Oh, how do I maintain my hair when I work out? To be honest with you, I don't really. It's kind of sweaty, as you can see, the roots. I like to work out, so to me, I'd rather sweat. Like, I'll go back and get my hair done. I wear a weave, so I have an install, and so I braid it up. I wish I could do wigs, but I know that it'd probably be off my head. So I do installs, just wash it a lot and getting it styled. I keep my hair underneath and protected. I'll definitely write a book. I definitely want to do a cookbook for you guys. I want to do a couple different ones. Lifestyle, like there's so many things that I've learned on my journey that I want to share with you guys. My son, actually, I have to be honest, he's not vegan. I'm teaching him both ways because I think it's important that a child makes their own decisions. Like for me, like growing up, I wasn't a vegan, but then I chose this route, you know what I mean, on my own. But the difference is I'm actually giving my son all of the key tools to make choices. And sometimes he'll come home and be like, Mom, I don't want eggs for this month, or I don't want to eat chicken. Like he's very smart, so he picks these things up. And so the idea is to mold him where he makes the decision and he doesn't feel like I forced his hand, you know? So I was vegetarian for 15 to 16 years plus. I've been vegan since last year. The last thing that was holding me from being vegan was eggs, and I completely cut them out and just said, I'm done. So now I'm on the complete vegan side. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, my uncle Russell, he inspired me at like 11 to go vegan. He showed me some videos of animals and how they even like what they do to animals before you eat them, and I just felt horrible. And so I pretty much just stopped. I mean, I grew up in a household where eating meat was what they do, and so I wasn't sure how to transition. But then when I moved to LA, I changed my life. Like I had cut myself down to just turkey and chicken, and one day I got sick eating turkey meat, and I decided I'm done. And so then I just completely changed and stopped. It was that easy. My uncle gave me a couple tips, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. And here I am, years and years and years and years later, still no meat. And I don't miss it. I think everyone's body is different, but for me, I don't miss it. Yes, my body is natural. How did I start? I just started. Like I asked my uncle what was the best way to do it, and he told me, do you like rice and beans? And I was like, yeah. And then I just kind of like went from there, and I stopped. Like it took me like a week for my body to adjust to it, but then after that, like I felt great, and I went that way. So I think the hardest thing is like people say, how do you go vegan? You know, I eat a lot of greens, obviously veggies. The thing is there's a junky way to be vegan, and then there's a clean way. And you obviously don't want to always be on the junky side because it's not the best for your body. I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me or anything, but I do know that obviously you don't want to do too many greasy foods and all that stuff. So that's what you would want to do with that. Anything else? Thank you. You guys are really sweet. I love zucchini. I do a lot of things with zucchini. Do you guys have any more questions? I'll answer some right now. I really just want to jump on and talk to you guys about fitness. I'm going to be doing a lot more in this space and sharing stuff with you guys. I think it's really important. You can't, honestly, if you become vegan, you can gain weight on it if you're not eating properly. Like if you become vegan and you're only eating French fries and like breads and carbs, you probably gain weight, definitely. Your back is hurt. There's so many things. You probably should see a chiropractor first and see what's going on, or a doctor. Weight loss tips. Getting up in the morning, drinking your hot water with like lime, lots of lime, lots of water in the morning, a gallon of water. You gotta stay on your water. I love a lot of vegan food. It's a mix for me. Like my chef really helps me stay on track. When I travel, I have to be honest, it's very hard because it's just harder. When I'm consistent and in my zone, it's really easy to have like meal preps or things like of that nature that help you stay on track. So those are things to think about. Are there any other questions before I go? I just wanted to log on really quick, chat with you guys. I just did my workout actually, and I kicked my own butt. I had a workout to follow, which if you guys are interested, Extreme Built Not Bought, we're doing those programs, and Youssef actually is leading that. So in the week, you can follow it. You can work out at home. That's the best part about it. You can do it anywhere, so we don't have any excuses. Beauty tips, it depends on what you want to know. I can tell you that for sure. Oh, gaining the tone. So that's all down to diet, protein, how much you're getting. Yeah, I get that. Okay, that's a whole different, that's an interesting program. I can think about putting some tips out there for that. Hey from Florida. Listen, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna check in with you guys more often. I feel like it's important so I can let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And have a great weekend. Easter's tomorrow. Spend time with your loved ones and all that good stuff. I just finished my workout.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.